Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. So this video is for the divine soul connection. So we have the feminine and masculine energy over here. I already pre-shuffled to save time. These videos can take time. So I already have your individual shaman message for each element. So I will do that. I'll do that to conclude the reading. So now we will get into it. And I will also clarify with my other deck. So the what is the divine feminine energy right now on their soul journey, on this divine connection, within the divine connection. So we have first card, the spiral dancer. So the divine feminine is going through a change in a change in the wind. The bottom of the deck is literally a change in the wind. But yes, there's a change in the wind overall in the connection, in where things are heading. That I would attribute it to the Saturn, the Great Conjunct that just took place. So bringing in a change. And also, look guys, bottom of the deck, we do have Sacred Union. This is the video that I'm recording. So there's definitely a change in the wind, and with the spiral dancer, it talks about understanding that life is not linear, that there are certain events that takes place, and it might feel like we're in a whirlwind. It might feel like we're going backwards sometimes, but it's all a question of perception. It's all a question of yeah, it's all a question of perception, clarified with balance. To be fair, which is the balance card. So basically, we have so a change in perception in how things are unfair to you, or things are not really manifesting how you want it. There's like an imbalance in like whatever that you're trying to accomplish right now. Could possibly be the the connection. Once upon a time, before this change in the wind happened, there was an energy that things were imbalanced, that things, yeah, were not reciprocated. But I feel what's going on now with the divine feminine, or what the cards are saying, is that there's a change in perception of how you have been viewing this imbalance. That once you become balanced within self, once you become confident within yourself, you have a healthy sense of self-esteem, self-worth, and inner knowing, a high level of inner knowing. You will realize that in life there is no imbalance. Everything is all divinely orchestrated, and everything is according to plan. It's all according to the divine road that's paved for us. We're just like unaware of the road. We just know the road as we go minute by minute, but the divine created it from the moment that we before we were even souls, before we were anything. If we want to go all the way back, because I was going to be like before we took our first breath, but even before we took our first breath, our path was already paved for us. And once you recognize that, your perception will then change, which will then shift and close out this internal battle that you are going through, of feeling that things are unjust within the connection. Things are unjust in your everyday life. So let's clarify. We have the King of Swords. So that could represent your person feeling that they are unfair in the way how they things are unfair because they are not, you feel that their perception, their their what word am I looking for, their perception, the way how they're thinking about the connection, the way how they are analyzing it, you are possibly feeling that it's distorted. Or what I'm now picking up, this could represent you, the viewer watching, because of being too much in the mind, too much in the masculine energy, being too much in the swords energy. Swords talks about the mind, being over analytical and being cold and closed off because you are being possibly feeling defensive because you don't want to get hurt by letting your guard down, because you're like, things are not being reciprocated, and like I'm not getting the amount of love and attention or communication that I want, so therefore I'm going to be more practical, more mindful about my communication, my way of going about things, not just the journey but just in life. Maybe this is just your way of operating. um so let's see next card. And Four of Cups. So being this way, what I was saying is that possibly this is your way of operating because of this wall, because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt by opening up your heart, your emotion to this, to your person or to life in general, because of fear. And this fear because you are too much in the mind, and it has to do with your perception of lack, that there's not going to be enough coming back to you, or the efforts that you're going to put in, it's not going to balance out. Eight of Cups. What needs what needs to happen is what I was saying, the fear with the red root chakra, and also the moon. So facing the illusions head on, walking away from all of these thoughts that are keeping you in low vibration, keeping you emotionally stagnant. Because there's negative thoughts which attaches to negative emotions, and needing to see what's going on, and it's all within your mind, and needing to walk away and walk into your abundance from the 8 to the 9 of Cups. So there's a progression of what needs to happen. And look, if we so I'm picking up a really deep message, okay? I just noticed we have all of these cups. So we have all of these cups and one King of Swords. So basically what that's telling me is like there's more negative cups than there is the 9 of Cups, because there's 12 here and there's 9 there, because of the thoughts that's in your mind. It's what's creating this imbalance for you. It's like everything is there, abundance is there for you, it's waiting for you, okay? But the only thing that's stopping you from achieving it is going back to assess the stuff from the past. Because if you notice here, okay, there's 8 cups and here there's 9. So the one cup, it's here that you're thinking about your abundance, your new beginnings, things that will make you emotionally fulfilled. Needing to go back to your past, go back to, basically, this is healing. There needs to be a level of transformation. Put the past to rest. The old way of thinking, the old way of doing, the stuff that happened the stuff that happened within the connection from the past. What you need to do is go towards that, face the illusions here, walk towards it, and understand it for what it is. It's just illusions from the mind, because possibly living in your primary energy, which is masculine, it's blocking you from all of these cups, which is the feminine energy, being emotional, being intuitive, nurturing, all of that good stuff. So it's like, let's clarify. I hope this resonated for you. Please give a thumbs up. And my information for private readings are in the description box. Please take a moment and take a look, and we'll clarify. Let's get some additional messages with these cards. Needing to face your fears head on. Change. I'm going to keep it. Needing to change your energy. Change your masculine energy. For some of you, I feel that you are on a divine, you're on a divine journey with a spiritual connection. And I feel here you are you're with someone, there's someone else in your life that you need to change. Because there's bags packed and a car, like, pack your bags, it's time to go. And it's a number 9, which represents endings. So that's for some of you. And I'm pretty sure I got that in one of my daily messages. In prison, the thoughts that are keeping you trapped, the thoughts of the past, not wanting to open up because of this wall of getting hurt, this feeling of, if you open up, things are not going to be reciprocated and you're going to be left out in the cold emotionally. Those thoughts are keeping you in prison. And needing to face the issues that are deeply rooted in your family, the way you grew up. Possibly you were surrounded by masculine females, and the way how they operated, we picked up to be like that, to be a masculine female. Because the red from the root is the root chakra is the base, and we have family room here. So needing to face your needing to clear out your closet, clear out the skeletons in your closet. Face the fears head on with the moon here, the red. Needing to address the skeletons in your closet, because the skeletons in your closet are keeping you guarded, in this masculine energy, fearful of opening up your heart to what you truly desire, what the universe is trying to hand to you, but your back is turned because you don't really believe that it's actually there. It's like an illusion, and it's like it's in your mind, and it's just you're just like it's like you believe like, no, I'm just dreaming about it. Like, yeah, whatever. One day it's gonna come, but whatever. I don't really know. I don't really care because I have my empire to build, to run, to take care of. I have places to go, things to do. I gotta go get groceries. I gotta pay the bills. I don't have time. But it's keeping you here. Um, and last card, Nine of Cups. Let's see what we got. Nine of Cups. We have, oh my God, despair. More change. Internal conflict. Again, look. Both cards I didn't want to keep, the first and the last, and they are it's the same card. Um, you're the only one that can change this outcome into a positive and abundant one because it's already, you are already abundant. You are already abundant. This is what I'm picking up. Trust your intuition. We have High Priestess here, and under that we have Empress as well. So all you need to do is go back into your higher knowing, your inner knowing, which will connect you to higher knowing. And you will understand that everything is divinely orchestrated, whether we like it or not, you know. So, Divine Feminine, that's the message for you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please give a thumbs up. And now we will see the masculines. Divine Masculine. And we all have masculine and feminine energies. And for those that heavily resonated with the masculine part, so this part will also possibly have resonate more than the first part. So that means you need to swap roles if this part resonates more. So Divine Masculines, we have Eyes of Beauty, positive expectations, receiving clarity, and also balance. So things are balancing out, I feel, because of this change in the wind. Jupiter is bringing in the gifts for these sacred unions. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see, positive expectations about the intentions behind their actions. There's that, but I'm also picking up they're having clarity on why they feel the way that they do towards the divine feminine, why they are drawn to them. They're understanding why they're starting, like I feel like they're starting to see, understanding the why. And because they're starting to understand everything, they're having a positive expectation. They're having they're being optimistic. What I was saying with Jupiter. Um, they're being optimistic. They're being optimistic. So let's take a look. Chariot. Another number 7. So lots of Libra energy, but it's more, I'm feeling this is spiritual justice here to move things along. Um, I can't remember what reader, how she explains the chariot, but it's like this is the boss or whatever of all of the one who decided whose souls are going to be connected to whose souls, and like these are the divine counterparts, like the yin and yang, because it's like black and white, the horses. So I just love that interpretation of the chariot. So, and the fact that it's a number 7, I feel that the universe is assisting, is sprinkling all of this optimism on the sacred union, as I was mentioning, and allowing things to move forward successfully with major arcana. And next card, I'm curious. And being grounded, understanding, receiving the clarity, which is the pentacle in their hand, receiving the and pentacle, it's tangible, receiving tangible answers or results to their why questions. And the fact that they're receiving tangible results, it's giving them this level of optimism and assisting this want, this desire to move forward, against all odds, because the chariot talks about success after victory after an obstacle. So next card. Wow. And I didn't see the cards, guys, before so it's live for me as well. Um, Judgment, another major arcana, divine masculines. Awakening, that's what I was, awakening, having the, having, receiving the downloads, receiving divine intervention in their brain, guiding them, assisting them, pushing them to dig, like Google, Soul Connections, Twinflame, all of that stuff. And they're coming up with answers, and they're surprised. They are awakening to this journey. To not the journey. They know they're on a journey. They are they are it's not an awakening. I feel it's more of a coming out from behind the mask, coming out from behind the thoughts that was keeping them in hermit mode. The thoughts that was keeping them, the lack of clarity of why they're going after you. Why do they want this connection with you? Why do they feel what they feel? Okay, they just didn't know. So it's like it's easy to ignore something that you don't have answers to. It's easy to dismiss it. But I feel that it's triggering their emotions. It's triggering their emotions, or I'm just feeling that this connection, this partnership, is very, like their feelings run deep for you, and they just don't understand why. But now they're getting clarity, and it's pushing things forward for them with this awakening. Awakening to the truth. And Three of Cups. Wanting to reunite. Wanting to celebrate. Wanting reunion. This is what it talks about. Look. So I'm going to clarify that right away. That's great. They want to... Yeah, because they have the knowledge now. They have the knowledge. I won't be surprised if the mature man, because they wanted to come out before when all the cards fell down, but I put everything back in, so maybe it's for them. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out. Moving forward from this feeling like they're on a hamster wheel with you, feeling like they're on a hamster wheel in the connection, like they keep on taking a step forward, then coming back because of fear, because they don't understand why do they even want to come forward in the first place. Okay, it's very confusing with the why. Why? Okay, it's very confusing, and I feel like where they are, they don't feel appreciated and valued as much as when they are with you. And possibly this is the stuff that is being cleared up in their brain. Page of Pentacles, expectation. Yeah, because that's what I was saying. They're putting an end. They're putting an end to this hamster wheel because they're moving forward because they're receiving they're receiving answers from within, from the universe, from signs, synchronicities, possibly from you through some sort of communication, which brought a huge change in the divine, in the connection. Um, what I was saying, that feeling wherever they are, they're not happy because they're still looking out the window, looking out the window for their divine partner. They know that wherever they are, they don't have the high vibes that they get when they are with you. And even oh my, look, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Okay, look, okay, this, and for the judgment, you see, wow, I don't even know what to say. That was live, and it's like spirit told me, like, just in case, because it's live for me. I was talking about it. Mature man is there. Because it was not supposed to be over there with the feminines. It was supposed to be for the masculines. And I had felt that. Because I was going to keep it, but I didn't. Anyways. Okay, just a little confirm. Little psychic abilities. A little bit. Okay. The lights are on. They're receiving, because this is why the card needed to be there, because of everything that I was channeling. Now this card makes perfect sense. They're receiving the knowledge. They're Googling. They're studying soul connections, their feelings, twin flame, and things are changing. Look, number five. You guys are mirroring each other. Because I feel this shift is here for both. And they are maturing. That's why they want to come forward and reunite. Wow. And Three of Cups. We're going to finish with theft, because they know they are losing time. Look, the pocket watch here. They're losing. They know they're losing here because they're looking out the window. They're still yearning, they're still expecting something, but they don't know what. Thus, continuing this hamster wheel. But now, thanks to this change in the wind, thanks to the universe, the great conjunct, thank you, things are shifting in the sacred union. And it's here on the table. They're losing in love, number 6. It's the lovers. They're feeling they're losing time from reuniting with the one that they actually truly love. And they are being separated from. Because the theft card talks about losing, being separated from something. Yeah, something like that. Some other stuff, but this is what's needed right now. Losing time. And I feel like what popped into my mind now is like the reason why they're ready to come forward, because it's like he's like looking, it's like I've lost enough time. I've lost enough time. Thus, the awakening and the leveling up, the stepping up to the connection. So, okay, guys, um, I'm gonna do something. I'm thinking. It just pops into my head. Okay, so I'm just following. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm almost done. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So it popped into my head. What piece of information did they receive? Like, that's this Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. They received some sort of tangible evidence or information. So this card, yeah, that's what I was picking up. Hold on, before I say anything, I want to say it correctly. They are what I was picking up. It's they're receiving, because the card talks about, it says breathe, okay? So the Page of Pentacles, what they received is information that they can trust. They can like take a deep breath. They can take a deep breath and trust the connection. That's why there's this awakening. They're like maturing because they're trusting. They're trusting and meditating. It's great. So guys, let's close out this reading. So I just shuffled them. I didn't assign any signs to any of the cards, so it doesn't really matter. And I will I'll get your invitation. I wanted to do the medicine, but it's already I'm looking at the time. So we're gonna start with the earth signs first card. Earth signs. We have lightning. So let's see. This is your shaman invitation for this reading today. So, earth signs. The forces of the upper worlds are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to the root of your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passions, and vision. The roots, the red, the fear. Wow, earth signs. Next, we have water signs. Corn. Water sign. Water sign, water sign. Your invitation. You planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard. Even in your moment when you are losing faith, you continued. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust, whether those rewards are financial or the kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed when this symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. And then we have air sign. The council. Air sign. And it's number 11. It's like right after number 10. Air sign. The council has a message for you. Listen with your inner sense. The handwriting is already on the wall, so look about you and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of success. This is what I was talking about. The abundance is already there. The only thing stopping you is changing this energy. And it's air sign, the swords. That's you. Literally. Air sign. Okay. Fire sign. The Sweat Lodge. Fire sign. The Sweat Lodge. This is a time to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges and, without judging it, invite it to bring you its gift. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life you have outgrowing. This root chakra. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. You just gotta face the illusions head on. So that's your message, everyone. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. My information is down below for private reading. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you next time. Bye.